Hey everyone, Vince here. Welcome back to another review. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's review, we are covering the money-making website called Earnably. Now, Earnably is one of my favorite websites to actually earn money with online because of how easy and basic it is to understand. The whole concept is essentially we complete either surveys or offers or complete both at the same time to earn points that then we can convert into real life money. I do hope you enjoy this review. Please remember to hit like and subscribe and drop a comment as well. Tell me what you think of Earnably. Let's kick off this review. On this video, I'm going to be showing you how I earned $10 in under 2 hours on Earnably. Something to keep in mind here though, guys, that this is my experience here in Australia. In your country, it might look completely different and behave differently depending on where you live, your age, and your gender. What you see on this video might not be exactly the same on what you're going to experience, but the whole point is at least you can understand how Earnably works as a website and how the point system actually works as well. Because the thing is, everyone, with Earnably, 1 single point equals 1 cent. So our goal is to try and generate enough points to then cash out into United States currency. Again, here in Australia, that's the currency that Earnably allows me to cash out to, which is USD. So please keep this in mind going forward in this review. The first thing I love to do when I check out a money-making website is head over to the cash out section. Now, Earnably features so many different ways to actually cash out to, it's incredible to me. With Earnably, you have so many different choices of gift cards, including PayPal, by the way, and Amazon, which I'm sure a lot of you guys out there like to use. But not only that, you even have Uber Eats. There's so many different choices, at least here in Australia. I want to know in the comment section below, if you do head over to Earnably from this video, what kind of cash out options you actually have as well. So please do me that favor, everyone. If you're going to use Earnably, I would love to know what kind of cash out options are available in your country, okay? At the end of the day, Earnably has so many different options, and the minimum cash out for here in Australia is only around 125 points for 1 USD. Now, my goal, as I said at the start of the video, was to head to $10, and that's about 1,000 points, so please keep this in mind. Now, the way that I managed to actually get to that 1,000 points is going to be the interesting part, because it wasn't a smooth experience, and usually with websites like these, I always hope to get through them as fast as possible. Anyone that has ever completed surveys before or has attempted to complete a survey website will know exactly what I'm talking about. There are a lot of disqualifications on Earnably. Now, the earning is fantastic, but mind you, there's a lot of hoops you might have to jump through while completing surveys. Various providers though, that's one of the biggest benefits of Earnably. So many different providers on this website that you can go through. You're not just limited to one survey provider or offer provider. That's always a good thing in my opinion, but what I don't like is some of the strict rules that some of these survey providers have. I got disqualified about 10 times easily trying to earn that $10 here on Earnably in under 2 hours. It's very strict, everyone, and I know for a fact there's some people out there that might not like strict survey sites. That's why I would recommend that you head over to the offers section of Earnably, which we'll talk about right now. When it comes to the offer wall section of Earnably, there are literally so many different providers for offers that you can complete to earn these points with. Now, I'm talking about 10 different providers, everyone, at least for here in Australia. It was an incredible experience to see so many different providers, and I really can appreciate that. And I kind of hope that more survey websites and applications follow the lead of Earnably, because honestly, the amount of choices that you have to earn the points is quite overwhelming. Now, each of the tasks and offers are going to vary in the rewards that they give you in the points currency. Obviously, the harder tasks are going to reward you with more points. It's common sense, everyone. The more time you put into an offer or a task, the more reward you are going to get in points. Now, the only thing is though, I know some people out there don't really like investing heaps of time into tasks and offers as well. The problem is, everyone, with these type of websites, you are not going to get rich quick, okay? This is not a fairy tale. Essentially, Earnably will demand you work a certain amount of hours to get a certain amount of reward. That is how legitimate money-making websites and applications actually work. You will have to sit in front of your computer or on your phone for hours to get a little bit of money. That is literally how every single website and application I've ever covered on this channel that actually paid me works. So if you ever see an application or a website that's promising hundreds or thousands of dollars, apparently, don't believe it. It's a complete joke and a scam, everyone. And the problem is, these scam applications are stealing YouTubers' faces like myself and putting it on their pathetic apps. So please be aware of that as well. I will never be featured on an advertisement with my permission unless it appears on this channel first. So please remember that, everyone, if you ever see my face anywhere on the internet, because scammers are going crazy now and how desperate they are and trying to get players to play their pathetic apps, because you guys have all caught on that they're fake, which is fantastic. Earnably features a way to earn points through watching videos as well. The whole concept is we head over to a website called Hideout TV, and then we watch 3 videos to get around 0.7 points. The only issue is, everyone, I feel like this way of earning points is the slowest way you can ever imagine to do, okay? Now, if you're all well and good to leave videos playing while you're doing other things, that's fine. But I didn't have all day to earn points. I wanted to try and earn points as fast as I possibly could. So I ended up doing the survey route, and I avoided watching videos to earn points. That's my personal preference. I just don't think it's worth the time. You can complete 2 surveys and that probably equals up to like 50 videos or something crazy like that. So it's something to keep in mind here, guys. The option is there for the people that don't want to complete surveys or complete offers. You can just watch videos and watch the advertisements in those videos on Hideout TV and get a tiny bit of reward each time. But I'm not here to earn passively. I wanted to actually earn by completing surveys, which in my opinion is one of the fastest options to earn money on Earnably. Now it's time to see, is Earnably actually going to pay me or not? The whole process of my earning $10 in under 2 hours officially took about 1 hour and 32 minutes, guys, of constant surveys. I switched between providers of Polefish and Ascend Media, and I managed to get to that $10 in 1 hour and 32 minutes. You are going to get disqualified so much, as I mentioned earlier, so please keep this in mind. If you want to do surveys, you have to deal with being disqualified. It's just the way it is, sadly, and there's nothing we can really do about it. That's the downside of survey applications and websites, guys. It is frustrating, but at least these websites and applications actually do pay out. In fact, time to talk about that. I sent my request for $10 worth of PayPal, and Earnably literally instantly paid me the $10. So that was a fantastic thing to see. Yes, everyone, Earnably is still paying its users. Thank the Lord, we still have legitimate websites out here on the internet. Thank you all so much for the fantastic support. We're almost at 60,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. I will catch you all in 1 to 2 days for the next money-making review. Stay safe out there. Avoid the scams, guys. I'll catch you later. See you around.